I'm excited to share with you this breathwork technique called Breathe Light. In particular, it's going to change our biochemistry within our body and really normalize our breathing biochemistry. This is something from Oxygen Advantage, which is something I'm trained and certified in from Patrick McEwen. It involves reducing the volume of air that you're taking into your body in order to create a tolerable level of air hunger. So that's that feeling where you wish almost you'd like to take a slightly deeper breath, that it's as if you're not getting quite enough air. And so we want to achieve that slight and tolerable air hunger feeling. One of the functions of carbon dioxide in our body is to act as a catalyst for the release of oxygen from the red blood cells in our body. And so breathing slowly and lightly can increase that level of CO2 in our body, carbon dioxide in our body, that then will enable our red blood cells to actually distribute oxygen. And the second thing that's really advantageous about Breathe Light exercise is that it enables nitric oxide to accumulate in our nose and travel into the lungs. Both of these gases are vasodilators, and so it really helps with the function of breathing throughout our body. And so the way that this works is, and I'll give you a way to be able to know that we're doing this properly, so to speak, is take your index finger and put it on your upper lip and hold it on your upper lip and start to breathe in and out through your nose, and just notice the air that's touching your index finger. Maybe you feel the warmth of the air as you exhale through your nose. Maybe that air also has some moisture to it as it touches your index finger. And then as you breathe on an inhale through your nose, maybe you feel the temperature is a little bit colder on your finger. Now that you have an idea of what the breath feels like as you're holding your finger underneath your nose, I want you to start to breathe lighter and lighter to the point that you almost can't tell that the air is touching your index finger. It's almost imperceptible to the touch of your index finger. You can close your eyes as you do this and focus on nothing but the breath here. Breathing in very slowly, very lightly. It's as if we're not breathing at all. We're going so slowly. At any point in time that you begin to feel the urge to want to take a deeper breath, know that that is that level of air hunger, and we want to just flirt, just barely touch that air hunger feeling. If it becomes overwhelming, you can then speed up the pace at which you're breathing slightly to just get back to that level of tolerable air hunger. And we're going to do this for about 30 more seconds. Breathing lightly, breathing slowly. Breathing in a very controlled manner. It's almost as if we're not breathing at all. Okay, you can take your finger down from beneath your nose. That is Breathe Light, and we've just changed the biochemistry in our body to enable our red blood cells to distribute the oxygen and nitric oxide to enter the lungs as well, to dilate our blood vessels. Thank you for doing that exercise with me.